Dave Antoine is up next with a Just the Facts update on Plymouth town government on the local scene.
After a month off, the Plymouth Committee of Precinct Chairs reconvened on a Thursday night to go over their August agenda. The meeting began with Town Clerk Kelly McElreath providing a walkthrough of a new section devoted to town meeting members on the town website. The purpose was to show the members and the greater public how they can find information related to their precinct. Kelly cited the cross-collaborative work with her department and with Jade Anderton of the Town Manager and Select Board's office. Jade had worked with the new software to manage the 60-plus boards and committees throughout town. This led to 18 committees consisting of town meeting members. The larger picture was how the public can learn about their precinct and how to communicate with their representative. Chairman Matt Tavares praised this work, citing that this is bringing us forward into a great world. Kelly then addressed the recent Zoom bombings that have been in the local news. As the state ruled that hybrid meetings can take place into July 2027, Kelly voiced her support for what these meetings can do for residents and seeing them attend and be recognized by the board. However, she highlighted the reality of Zoom security, given open meeting laws working within the technological variables of IT security and the internet itself. Town IT has created an instructional sheet on best practices for protecting one's Zoom for the boards and committees that use the hybrid format in a process that will help better prepare those administering the Zoom. The board then moved on to Shishigahama, Japan, with member Pompey Delafield recapping the trip that he and fellow town officials and students took to visit their sister city. Mr. Delafield discussed how their sister city dealt with the aftermath of the 2011 tsunami, part of an educational tour that gave the visiting delegation the chance to see the similarities and subtle differences between the communities. Data became a recurring topic with two other agenda items, an update on the work from the Legislative Oversight Committee and the latest with the Handbook Committee. The former had member Alan Costello discuss the two summer meetings of their committee, with Mr. Costello striking an optimistic tone on the data they discovered. This committee looked into the progress made on past town meeting articles, dating back as far as 2020, but going further. What they found within the data was that the savings coming out of the completed projects that led to over $1 million in surplus money. But the exciting part to Alan was possibly due to the ongoing background changes in any organization such as turnover or staff departures. The exciting part was that from all of this, it could help lead to discover additional money that could help fund future projects. A spreadsheet was provided by Assistant Kristen Ford, a driver of the data gathering. This spreadsheet consisted of 157 past town meeting articles over the years as a means to discover where the money is distributed. The committee is looking to formalizing a process in the future and how the data can be publicly available. Chairman Tavares requested that the committee have a full presentation, one that is planned for the November meeting. Lastly, Carvin LaFury presented on the work that the Handbook Committee is performing, given the last approved handbook was in 2012 with limited 2017 revisions. Carmen discussed the work that they have ahead, given the latest input they've received from the precinct chairs and their constituents. The Plymouth Committee of Precinct Chairs will return twice more to the Great Hall. This has been your Plymouth government on the local scene. We are so glad you stopped by. If you would like to support community in action through media, please consider donating to the local scene. The QR code here will take you where you need to go. Thanks, friend.